how's it going? My name is Rhea Peterson. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. Today I'm having friends over in the evening, but there's some stuff that I need to get done before then, like cleaning my house. So I'm gonna do that. I also haven't put out like my 4th of July decorations or anything yet. So I thought I'd use this as an excuse to put them out. And I also just have a couple little like foodie items that I'm also going to make. Everybody's bringing something, I think, but as the host, I like to put out just a little bit extra just in case. So yeah, that's what's on the plan today. We're gonna hang out downstairs, get the kitchen, living room, and bathroom all tidied up, get some decorations out, make some non-alcoholic sangria, and have fun. So that's everything. That's kind of a list. I need to write everything down so I don't forget anything. But don't forget to click the like and subscribe buttons, and let's go. Okay, so starting off, I am just getting my little store run unpacked. I had to get like all of the picnic stuff that you need. I checked my supply and realized I was low. Months ago, I finally organized everything, so it's really easy to see what I have now, but that doesn't do you any good if on the day you forget to check and realize you don't have anything. So I checked and I was low on like forks, and I had like no cups that were the right size, so we zipped on over. And then I also got the ingredients for my fruit salad that I'll show you later. And just a spoiler, it turned out really good, and everybody thought it was probably the best fruit salad they'd ever had. Now, normally I would only have the big cups in here, but because I am making a sangria, quote unquote, I wanted something smaller. And then actually the little cups were really handy for the fruit salad too. So it was nice to have more than one size, which I typically only have like the one size big solo cup, but it's nice to have the smaller guys. But now that that's done, we just have some cleaning up to do. Especially my middle son, Callum, gets like bursts of creativity, and he has to just open the cupboard and pull everything out like right before we need to go to school. But he had to make a paper Yoda. I don't know if you guys have kids and they read the Origami Yoda series, but it's a big hit in our house. And I really like them because it gets the kids to like not look at the TV because they're reading the book and folding the paper in the shapes, and it's Star Wars themed and they love it. So they're pretty good books. I'll link them in the description if you want to see them. And I think you can get them at the library pretty easily. But now it's just cleaning the kitchen. I've got to unload the dishwasher, get everything cleaned and wiped down. It's not a deep clean, but like people are coming over. And even though we're actually planning on being in the backyard, I still wanted the downstairs to be nice and presentable just in case. I'm that person that will clean like all of the baseboards and deep clean my personal closet when we have lots of company coming over, just because I'm like, well, what if they go in there? And I know that that's like not an unusual trait for someone to have, but I also recognize that it's also not particularly rational. So I challenged myself to stick to the areas where I thought people were actually going to be. And I think I did pretty good, but I still had moments of worry that, well, what if they go upstairs? But upstairs wasn't even that bad, so it was fine. But I'm gonna keep cleaning the kitchen. It occurred to me that I had not cleaned out the tray of our Breville, in too long. So I've got to get that dumped out and sprayed and cleaned off. I am obsessed with that espresso machine. It's really cool. And we make steamers for the kids with it too, and they love it. But it's come in really handy, and a lot of, like, I got mine on Amazon, and they often have like deals on it. So I got mine on a deal, so it didn't cost as much as it usually does. It's not the most expensive espresso machine, but it's not the cheapest either. It's like a good mid-range one, and we really like it, and it's actually surprisingly easy to use. So I really enjoy it. But I'm just gonna spray the tray with the Dawn Power Wash, get it scrubbed out, and finish cleaning up the dishes and clean the things like her soap tray and everything, and then scrub out the sink. And it's gonna look so good. And I wish that I didn't have to use the sink the rest of the day, but I do. But we will all see that it is clean for one moment in time. Okay, I'm gonna clean the stainless steel, and I've talked about these before. I just use an e-cloth. It's a stainless steel e-cloth, and I love it. It's so convenient. I just keep it in the drawer with my microfiber cloths downstairs in the kitchen, and then I can just grab it really quickly and clean everything, and I don't have to get any other product out or anything. It is very handy. I have things like mineral oil and you know, they do make stainless steel cleaners and stuff, but sometimes it's a hassle and I don't want to deal with all of the cleaners. So I love this thing. I'll link it in the description box, but it's really handy, and the scratchy part isn't too scratchy. It doesn't damage anything, and I've used it on like my range, like on the black part, to get stuff off, and it's just really handy. I really like it. So I am nearly done with most of the kitchen, but I'm not going to finish everything until I get the sangria in the refrigerator. We used to have girls' nights all the time, especially when like myself and my friends, we were all having our babies, we were having baby showers, and we were doing girls' nights like all the time at people's houses, game nights, you name it, we did it. But it had been a while. Now that we all have a bunch of kids, we get so busy, and the end of the school year was around the corner. So we put one together, and we're really excited to have like one last hurrah before everybody's off doing other stuff for the summer. So we said, let's have a s'mores night at my house. And I was really glad that everybody was able to make it. I had a good friend. She coordinated everything, and I just had to have my house ready, which is my favorite way to host. But now I'm working on the non-alcoholic sangria. It's a weekday. We have kids. We're not drinkers, so this is our option for fancy drink. So this recipe turned out really, really good. I will link it. It was really easy. Harley is always standing there waiting for my contribution to her. It is an expectation, so I always have to give her something. It drives Connor crazy. But it was really easy to put together, and I just wanted to get it all together so that it could sit in the fridge for a while and be nice and cold, and that all of the flavors could kind of just melt together. But this was really good. Well, now that the sangria is chilling in the fridge, I am going to finish up in the living room and put up my 4th of July decorations. I said before, I'm very, very minimal with my decorations. No shade to people that like to go all in, but I just kind of get overwhelmed by everything in my own home. So I keep it really, really minimal. The only exception is Christmas. And even then, some might say that I don't do much. I don't know. I guess it depends on you, the way you see it. But I just added a little bit of Papa Red on the couch since I already had white and blue cushions. And then I grabbed a couple of inexpensive things from Target and Walmart. I realized the 4th of July was like the one holiday that I didn't really have anything for, because I kind of every year pick a holiday to get a decoration for just over the years, because I used to not do anything, but I have kids and I want some whimsy for them. I don't remember my mom decorating for anything but Christmas and Halloween. She went real hard on Halloween, but I thought, I'll lean into it a little bit, and they like it. So a little bit of things not being how I usually have them is okay, I guess. I'm okay with it. But I'm just switching out the wreath for this bow. I got it at Walmart. The stuff in the living room is from Target. And then I just pulled out the pink flowers, added some 4th of July garland in there instead with the white flowers to give it that red, white, and blue action. And then just kind of moved things around until I liked it. I didn't film all of the things that I moved. I kind of went into a rabbit hole and forgot to bring the camera with me, so I'm sorry, but you will see it with other videos probably within the next week. So, but I think that this turned out fun. Alice thought it was really pretty, and she loved the sparkly garland. So, even a little bit is a win for me if the kids like it. I opted not to mop for this because we were going to be coming inside or in and out from the house, and I thought it made more sense to just wait until after everybody had come in and out of my house. So I did not bother mopping. I will do that later this week. But watch her. That's so funny. It had been a while since she'd done the whole stairs. She used to do it when she was a baby, and it was so cute, but it was good that I caught that on camera. Connor told me I needed to do a compilation video of just all the funny things Alice does when I'm recording that I don't see. But the bathroom I had just cleaned, so I only cleaned like half the glass because I thought, why waste the product? It's not dirty on the top. So I'm just doing a quick company's coming over clean of the bathroom because honestly, company was coming over and I did not have a ton of time. Well, I didn't want to spend a ton of time on deep cleaning the bathroom when it wasn't that dirty, and I don't think anybody used the bathroom the whole time they were at my house. So I'm glad I didn't spend an inordinate amount of time on the bathroom. But I do need to reorganize this one, and that is a video that is coming up soon because this cabinet needs help. So I can get Alice's help with cleaning the toilet, but she is not going to be much help with organizing. At least her version of help is not going to be what my cabinet needs. Okay, well, the cleaning is done and now it is crunch time. We're gonna move on to making the greatest fruit salad in existence, put together the s'mores board, set things up outside, and it's getting exciting. This is my fruit salad. This was a very exciting moment for me. I thought I was a genius. I don't think I've reinvented the wheel here, but it's all the fruit gummies that I could find at Fred Meyer. And I mixed it up and made a fruit salad. Be nice in the comments. Many taxes were paid to my children in candy in this moment. That's what we call them, taxes. You pay the Harley tax, you pay the Alice tax, you pay the Hugo or Cal. There's a tax. If you're in the room and there's something good, I have to pay the tax. But now I said s'mores board, but it's a bin. I got this at Walmart. It's a Better Homes bin. And I just kind of threw everything together. I had a turntable thing that I actually bought to put Alice's hair stuff in, but I haven't put her stuff in it yet, so I thought this would work to make a s'mores turntable. So that's exactly what I did. I also had a stroke of genius. Maybe somebody else already does this, but I had never heard of it before, but I bought Pop-Tarts to put toasted marshmallows in, and it was delicious. I think it turned out really good. You'll have to tell me what your favorite s'mores combination is in the comments. I'm always interested to see what people put together. But I checked the weather. It's going to be cold, so I am just packing up some of the spare blankets that we have in the house to put out on the patio, and it's time to get set up. I'm really excited. Connor is setting up the fire pit. It's one of those ones that you just hook to the propane tank. it's really handy actually. It's nice that we can just put it wherever we want in the yard or take it somewhere we need to. But I'm just getting the table set up and I'm going to put out all of the treats. I left saran wrap on the top just because we are outside and I didn't want anything that I didn't want in there getting in there. So everything's got saran wrap over the top of it, but I will link everything that I can in the description box below. If you have any questions or if I missed anything, please feel free to ask. But other than that, everything is put together. I'm so excited and I really appreciate your time. If you've made it this far, thank you so much. I really mean it when I say I appreciate it. But if you're not already, please like and subscribe. But other than that, everything's ready and it's time to go. Thank you so much and I will see you later. Bye.